Lumos. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you my bullet journal setup for November while we plan, journal, and or study together. November is a month that gets easily overlooked, especially when the magic of October is lifted, the weather is getting colder, and the sky is turning darker and much earlier too. Not to mention it's prime time for exams for those in school. However, I think it's also the perfect time to lean into the dark academia vibes and doing some quiet self-reflection. Lately, I've been enjoying bundling up at home or going to a cafe to journal my heart out. I want this video to accompany you while you work, so I won't be talking as much except to comment occasionally about my journaling process and some small updates along the way. And with that being said, go ahead and get comfy and cozy, grab a warm drink, and let's get into planning. First of all, I wanted to welcome and thank all of my new subscribers who have been flooding in since my recent video. I am so incredibly humbled to have you guys here, and I love hearing that you guys are enjoying my videos. I also appreciate you guys being patient with me since I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube thing and it needs a little bit of growing room, so I really appreciate your patience. But it does feel really nice to see that my hard work is paying off. And while it is also nice to see that my subscriber count is growing, I actually really enjoy seeing comments a lot more because it just feels so much more meaningful to me. So please, if you feel called to, I encourage you to leave any of your thoughts or feelings down in the comments below. But please stay nice. I love engaging with you all, and it's also a free way to help support my channel. I originally wanted to make a Harry Potter spread for September, but my phone and laptop suddenly decided to quit on me, so I had to put everything on hold until I updated my stuff. It was honestly frustrating at the time, but in hindsight, it worked out for my favor since I was able to focus on myself and my art without the pressure of sharing it to anybody. I also just learned that November marks the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter, so it all worked out. It was such a nice coincidence that I ended up making a Harry Potter theme for November. It's also very nostalgic for me because I used to always anticipate the next Harry Potter film in November, and I honestly forgot about that. So that just makes this very overlooked month a lot more special to me. And I decided I wanted to experiment a little bit with a colored pencil and give it like a pop of color, but it didn't really turn out the way that I envisioned it to be. And in hindsight, I think I would have just left it as that black ink drawing and maybe like just a pop of one color, like red tie and just red cheeks and a little bit on the eyes. But I kind of went a little bit overboard and mixed some colors and it just didn't mesh well together. But I hope you guys still enjoy it nonetheless. I'm trying not to get too attached to any of my creations and take that as like a learning opportunity for the next painting or drawing. So now I'm setting up my monthly page for November, where I put the calendar on one side. I wanted to try to keep it as simple as possible. And then on the next page is going to be the tasks and events that come up within that month. So whatever happens this week or the next and the future, I just add those in there. And then those things can be organized into a specific day in my dailies. And I decided to keep these scraps of papers since I didn't want to waste any of the nice paper. I think what I want to do is create some sort of makeshift future log. I'm not really a fan of the original bullet journal method for a future log since I tend to keep my bullet journal for a pretty long time and I actually run out of space for a future log. So I wanted to do something that can kind of be more flexible and that I don't have to worry about adding more pages or figuring out where to add more pages. To me, it's just a little bit awkward. I don't have an idea quite yet, but hopefully I'll be able to think of something.
I thought this was going to be like a PG little romp when I started. Child abuse, murder, explosions of friends accidentally killing friends. Wow. Don't play with bombs, kids. That's what I learned today. That's seeing so many characters get brutalized that I did not predict your mind. Kind of makes up for how predictable.
I wanted to keep my spread a little bit more simple, focusing more on making the art and less time on the planning layout. So I drew some inspiration from Elizabeth's or the Plant-Based Bride's November bullet journal video. I'll leave a link to her video down in the description below. I love the idea of having Dutch doors so that I can still see my art wherever I am, even when I have to flip to my next dailies page or my note page. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it and that it was relaxing for you and that you were able to work along with me and plan with me. If you like this video, please click the like button and press subscribe and hit the notification button so you can get more updates on when the next video is. And with that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye!